Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And Call of Duty just dropped an absolute bombshell. They revealed everything, and I mean absolutely everything you need to know about Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer before the launch, and we're gonna be going over all that information in this video. So with that being said, the like goal on this video is going to be 400 likes, and if you guys want to stay up to date with any and all Modern Warfare 2 news, updates, best class maps, best settings, anything, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and also turn those post notifications. There's a lot of good intel here, and honestly, I am super excited for the launch, even more so than I was a week ago. Now, first off, we're kicking it off with Ricochet Anti-Cheat, which I'm happy to announce, thank God, is going to be available on day one. The first night this game is available to be played, we're gonna have protection against all forms of cheaters, scumbags, everything that ruins a Call of Duty experience. We're gonna be protected from that. Now, unlike Vanguard and the previous Call of Duties, there were hackers running rampant off rip. That's hopefully what they say right now is gonna be not an issue. We're not gonna run into that garbage when Modern Warfare 2 officially comes out. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited for this, and I hope you guys are as well. Let me know down in the comment section right now if you guys think that the anti-cheat is going to be effective, or if it's going to be a Warzone-like anti-cheat where they say there's no hackers, but Lord and behold, a couple days later, they always go ahead and slip the tracks. I really hope that's not the case with multiplayer, but so far, we're on a good track. Now, if Ricochet Anti-Cheat wasn't good enough news, we also are getting some more free content in the form of Twitch drops. Now, we actually had Twitch drops in previous Call of Duties. We're having the same thing here in Modern Warfare 2. Now, all you have to do to go ahead and claim this content is link your Activision ID to your Twitch account, jump into your favorite Twitch streamer's live stream, and watch for 30 minutes, and you get some free content. So for 15 minutes of watching your favorite streamer's content, you're gonna get the Megalodon 141 weapon charm. I'm putting the screenshots of all this on the screen right now for you guys. You also have the Death Angels calling card for 30 minutes. For 45 minutes, you're getting the Something in My Teeth weapon sticker. And then finally, for an hour in your favorite Twitch streamer's chat, you guys can also get the Watchdog 141 weapon blueprint. So I don't know about you guys, for just going ahead and loading up a Twitch stream, watching it, and supporting your favorite content creator, you can get some free content. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I think a lot of you guys should as well. It's gonna help people out, helps yourself out as well. Free content is free content. You can just leave it up while you play and reap the rewards. So that's pretty cool, and something that we can definitely see in future Call of Duties to come as well. Now, here's where things get pretty interesting. They went ahead and revealed how the progression system is going to work here in multiplayer. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys agree with this or disagree with this. So first off, at launch, there is more to Modern Warfare 2 than the traditional military ranks. Military ranks are going to be going from 1 to 55, unlock all weapon platforms, multiplayer loadout items, and spec ops kits, just like every other Call of Duty. Now, for weapon platforms, each weapon platform will feature camo and mastery challenges. Most will include progression trees with the ability to unlock platform-specific and universal attachments, with some also allowing you to unlock receivers, which serve as additional functional weapons within its platform. So you're gonna be able to build weapons off current weapons in the game. That's awesome, we already knew about that. Now, spec ops kits. Each special op kit can be leveled up to a maximum of rank 10 by replaying missions or completing challenges to earn stars. So that's gonna be a way you can level up within spec ops as well. Now, for the base operator unlock challenges, earn 18 operators through challenges released to campaign, multiplayer, and spec ops. So there's gonna be 18 operators in the game off launch. That is a ridiculous amount of operators. I don't think we've ever seen that many dropping off rip ever in a Call of Duty that has operators. So I think that's pretty cool. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Now, for daily challenges in multiplayer and spec ops, complete 3 challenges every day for XP rewards and unlock a bonus challenge which offers triple the XP of a regular daily challenge. So we've had this, incentive throughout this entire Call of Duty's life cycle. Even the previous Call of Duties, we had the daily challenges, If they're easy to do, go ahead and get them done. Remember, in Call of Duty World War II, you had daily challenge that gave you supply drops, which were definitely, you know, a huge plus in that game. But now I hope they kind of go ahead and give us a more incentive. I mean, triple the XP, that's cool, but I want them to start adding in like weapon blueprints to daily challenges. I think that'd be a great incentive to go ahead and kind of jump out of your customs or your comfort zone and go ahead and try something else, because XP, I mean, let's be honest, if you're already a decent player, you don't really need that much XP. Now, additional challenges, career milestone challenges such as winning matches on specific game modes will also be available for XP and cosmetic rewards. So okay, that's cool. So at least if you guys, you know, win a certain amount of challenges or a certain amount of matches in, like, let's say team deathmatch, domination, hardpoint, KC, you're gonna be getting some more cosmetic rewards. Maybe that be camouflages, you know, more operator skins or whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Again, they are going to be revealing some more information during the game's release window. Expect a breakdown of all these progressive systems in a dedicated blog within the game's release window. So we'll probably find out maybe later this week or definitely at the beginning of next week what they have in store for us, you know, as the game officially, you know, is released. Now let's go ahead and talk about the gunsmith, because there's a lot of good information here that I think a lot of you guys will enjoy, and I definitely am as well. So at launch, there will be 33 unique weapon platforms available to unlock through military ranks. Each weapon platform can contain up to 6 weapons, which can be obtained by leveling up specific weapons within a weapon platform. So again, they're going to be building off of current weapons in the entire game. That's how they get that 51 plus different weapon kind of, you know, cache we can go ahead and have access to, man. So this is actually awesome. There's going to be a lot of customization. There's going to be a lot of weapons that you can build upon and pretty much create new weapons that you may or may not even know about. By unlocking all these weapon platforms and completing all applicable weapon platform progression thresholds, you will have 51 primary and secondary weapons to choose from a loadout. So that's dope. I like that. I like that. I like that. Expect, okay, we have actual hard evidence of each kind of tier weapon here. We have 10 assault rifles, 4 battle rifles, 7 submachine guns, 6 light machine guns, 4 shotguns, 6 marksman rifles, god damn, 3 sniper rifles, a riot shield, 5 sidearms, 4 launchers, and 1 melee and 1 melee secondary. So they dropped a bombshell on us, man. We have a boatload of content, a boatload of weapons to choose from, and you know what? I'm all for it, man. 10 ARs, 7 SMGs, whoo, battle rifles, tac rifle. God damn, that's awesome. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys think this is dope as well. I cannot wait to go ahead and get my hands on this. This might be one of the biggest like weapon drops we've ever honestly ever received from a game's launch. And again, we don't even know all of the conversions or the weapons you can build upon, you know, once we actually get access to all these in hand. So I'm super excited for this, and I hope you guys are as well. This is what they need to do in every single Call of Duty moving forward. Now, they went ahead and actually gave us a closer look at all of the operators here in multiplayer, and honestly, it's a little bit overwhelming. There is a bunch, and I mean a bunch of operators here in multiplayer off launch. Like, this is honestly more operators than we had in Vanguard throughout the entire life cycle. Let that, you know, sink in. Now, they're all, you know, spread out between Spec Gru and Cortac. The Spec Gru is going to be technically the good side, and the Cortac's going to be the bad guys here. But for Spec Gru, I'm going to go ahead and put a screenshot for you guys, you know, on the screen right now. We have Chewie, we have Gromsko, we have Gus, we have Cleo, Luna, Nova, Reyes, Zemo, we have Farah, Ghost, Price, as well as Soap. Now, something I'm going to make a comment on right now about all these, and I know a lot of you guys probably are as well. I don't really know why their faces are all covered here. I think they definitely should go ahead and, like, you know, open them up a little bit more, you know, all pun intended. Just let us see what these guys look like, because they all got face masks, they all have some type, you know, of concealment on. Let's go ahead and take a look at these operators a little bit closer, because I mean, you can't really tell who's who. So I definitely feel like they should go ahead and do so. Obviously, when the game, progresses, we'll probably get some more operator skins that, open them up a lot more. But right now, I don't know why they all got like face concealment on. It's kind of strange. Now, as far as the quartet goes, these are going to be like the Axis or the bad guys here. We have Axel, we have Callisto, Connor, Fender, Harangi, Hutch, Koenig, Rose, Stiletto, Zero, as well as Oni. Now, again, most of these fellas are all covered up as well, just like the previous operator faction. So again, hopefully when the game does officially release and as time goes on, we get some more operator skins. A lot of these operators are from Latin America and also Asian descent. That's something that I've noticed off the rip from the names, what they look like, and also going ahead and taking a read at their kind of background. So that kind of tells you like the geographical location that a lot of these maps are going to be taking place in. And funny or not, we're actually gonna be talking about the maps here right now. So as far as maps goes, they're gonna be pretty much broken up into specific geological regions here, which I kind of touched on with the operators. They all come from like a vast descent. So what we're gonna be seeing off launch is emergent gameplay with a focus on variety. Those who played the beta already got a glimpse of the game's assortment of modes, locales, and loadout items. On day one, so when the game originally comes out, there will be 12 unique modes, 10 additional modes on core maps, and 2 ground war modes on battle maps. So that's going to be pretty interesting. There's a lot of modes, there's a lot of variety and options to choose from when the game first drops. So now the maps. These maps are going to be grouped into one of 3 regional categories. So Al Mazrah, this is going to be a metropolitan area and its outskirts within the Republic of Adel services as the main region of Call of Duty Warzone 2. Okay, so that's actually the Warzone 2 map. Damn. Several core and battle maps will be released in this region, making multiplayer a phenomenal place to learn some of its points of interest and detail. So like the Al Mazrah point of view, or like the local region, that's where a lot of the multiplayer maps are going to be kind of based upon, and also where the POIs in Warzone are going to be at as well. So that's pretty interesting. Now we also have Las Almas. This is going to be another region that the maps are going to be taken part of. A major place of interest within the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, Las Almas is a Central American region with a similar footprint to Al Mazrah. In multiplayer, the region will host a similar split of core and battle maps. So again, that's going to be another region here in multiplayer, and most likely where a lot of the Warzone POIs are going to be as well. So they're kind of, mixing in the multiplayer maps as well as the Warzone POI. So if you decide to play either or, you have somewhat of idea on what's going on and, familiarity, which is awesome. And then the rest of the world, the last multiplayer locale is an assortment of core maps with specific region, a mixture of places within the campaign and completely outside the entire main storyline. These maps round out the Modern Warfare 2 universe with a glimpse of what's happening outside of Al Mazrah and Las Almas. Now, prior to full game release, expect this vlog to bring you a full breakdown of all multiplayer specific features, including maps, modes, launch playlists, and tips on creating a loadout and more. So what they always do when Call of Duty releases, they're gonna be doing the same for Modern Warfare 2 as well. Now obviously, because the last region, the third region, is going to be just a bunch of randomized maps, this is where they're going to get creative and start dropping in the remakes, which I am beyond excited for. The core maps so far that we played in the beta, they were pretty cool, but at the same time, I think I know I'm super excited to go ahead and get my hands on the remakes. I think a lot of you guys are going to be as well, because again, that's where the nostalgia and that's where the most fun is going to be had, man. I mean, Terminal, whew, I just can't wait, man. So if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys are excited for Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer like I am, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications, and keep you guys updated on any and all information that does come out before the official launch. We have the campaign, which is going to be dropping within the next couple of days. If you're going to go ahead and get my hands on that and voice my opinions on the channel for the campaign. And yeah, man, I'm excited. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.